Hey, we can always make more money.
Dollar bills, y'all.
But we can never buy more time. If you want to maximize your productivity from the time you start your day to the time you finish your day, I'm going to give you some tips on how I maximize my efficiency throughout the day.
Look, insurance sucks. I'll just make it suck less.
Hey, what's up guys? I'm Brad Hannon, and I created this channel specifically for agents like you to help you polish your skills, make more sales, and ultimately make more money.
Show me the money!
You can't make more money if you're wasting time throughout the day.
Yesterday, you said tomorrow, so just do it!
If you want to maximize your productivity throughout the day, I've just got a few quick tips for you, some things that I do to make sure that throughout the day I'm staying focused, staying efficient, I'm not wasting time doing things that I shouldn't be doing.
Hey, don't screw around. You screw around too much.
And ultimately, I'm getting the things done that I know need to be done. And the first thing is I always start strong. What do I mean by that?
Better get a solid start.
You better eat your Wheaties.
Starting strong doesn't mean, closing your first appointment of the day, right? Because that is something that's totally out of your control. Closing your first appointment of the day might feel like a strong start, but what I mean by starting strong is having an appointment first thing in the morning. Having something, right, at 8:30 is my first call, right? 9 o'clock, whatever your starting point is, 9 o'clock is my jump off point. Don't give yourself a window between 9 and 10 to just get ready for your first appointment at 10 a.m.
Just do it!
Make sure that at 9 o'clock, you're picking up the phone and you're calling leads right away. Whatever is most important. This is really kind of the second thing. Front load your day, okay? Front load your day. In the morning time, you're gonna have more energy, you're gonna be more focused, right? Do the harder things first in the morning, like the first part of the day, because after lunch, we know that you can get a little lethargic, get a little bit bogged down, maybe slow down, less focused. Which is why kind of in the middle of the day, I recommend to step out of the office, right? I don't always do this. I notice that when I do, right? I notice that when I do take the time out of the office, I do take the mental break, right? You maybe don't need a physical break if you're calling, you're not worn out or anything like that, but maybe you just need a mental break.
Want to go to Chachki's? Get some coffee?
You need to just walk around outside, right? Go check the mail, go grab something out of your car, go walk the dog, take the baby on a walk around the neighborhood.
I gotta get out of here. I think I'm gonna lose it.
Whatever you've got going on, right? Just step outside, and I'm not talking all day. Right? I'm not talking take a 2-hour lunch break, go to the gym and all that stuff. That's fine if you're really killing it in the front and second half of the day, but I like to take a shorter lunch so that I can get right back to it. The other thing that I like to do is after my lunch break, so after I take that second to just disconnect, right? Get away from my workstation, get off the phone, whatever that might be, just disconnect, right? I normally know that if I had a busy day and I front loaded my day, right? I did all the hardest stuff first. I know that by lunchtime, I've got people that I need to call back.
You gotta make some phone calls. You gotta call some people. Well, then do it.
I've got agents that I need to respond to. I've got clients that I need to respond to. It goes on and on.
It goes on and on.
So that first part of the second half of my day is typically what I call playing catch up. Playing catch up is between maybe, let's call it 1 and 2 o'clock. In fact, at the time of recording this, I came back from a brief break. I needed about an hour to play catch up before I could get in front of the camera and start filming content. So here we are at right about 2 o'clock. I think it's 2:30. We're filming this content after I played some catch up. I got back to agents, I got back to clients. I got most of those things out of the way so that come 4, 5, 6 o'clock when I'm trying to wrap up, I'm not scrambling and leaving a bunch of tasks unfinished for the day, which means I will go home stressed out.
Oh, I'm stressed.
I will not sleep good because all of these things are on my mind.
I'm on no sleep. No sleep.
If I don't take that second half of the day, put a manageable list of things to get completed that day, it throws me all off. And so the last thing that I'll say about structuring your day, right? Remember, we started strong.
Better get a solid start.
Start strong, and then we finish strong. I believe in finishing strong because you start how you finish, right? Oftentimes you start how you finish. That last half of my day, if I'm a producer, right? If I'm out there just trying to sell more policies, that last half of my day is throwing a few more appointments on the calendar for tomorrow, right? Getting a hold of a few more potential prospects that I can schedule for that next day to really, again, either front load my day so that I'm starting strong, or make sure that, you know, I'm still moving that ball down the field by finishing strong. Those are just a few tips on maximizing your productivity throughout the day, hopefully by being efficient. But if there's one thing that I know about routines, is they're always changing, at least for me. I know that I need a routine, but it's typically always changing, always evolving. If you wanna see my morning routine, like the 5 things that I do to start every day, I did a video, we linked it in the description below. And as a bonus, I just wanna share with you this one thing. If you are finding yourself doing a lot of tasks that you know maybe you shouldn't be doing, you should outsource, whatever, track a month. Take 1 month and track everything you do throughout the hour. Just have a journal next to your desk, on your phone, on an Evernote or on a Remarkable or one of these things where you can just list off all the things that you do and build your routine from that. I know that my routine may not work for you specifically, but there are bits and pieces. My routine is made up of a bunch of other people's routines that I've taken bits and pieces and kind of made it my own. It's always changing, always evolving. Listen, I hope that helps. And likewise, I wanna hear from you. If you have a routine that you do or something you do throughout the day that keeps you focused, keeps you engaged, keeps you productive and efficient, drop it in the comments. I'm always learning. I wanna learn from you too.
I'm a health insurance hustler. Bradley Hannon's the